What is going on, you beautiful bunch of savages? We are back with Primetime 203, aka MG, up against NAE Cerberus. An incredible clash of titans, the undefeated, undisputed champion, aka MG, taking on the newest up-and-comer within the division. Cerberus has been dominant on his rise to the top and now gets the biggest opportunity he's ever had for that championship belt. Tonight we have nothing but killers lined up top to bottom. The very first fight, however, is not going to be NAE counter Kurt. It is instead going to be Dex Primacy. Dex Primacy versus Spook for the first fight. They were originally scheduled to be a little bit later on in the card, but we had to bring them forward. So apologies for those guys being a little late, but we're fashionably on time as always. Joining me in the commentary booth, the ever legendary Jay, Pretty Boy Dime, the little engine that could, Doctor Who. What's good, lads?
What is good? I mean, we're back. MG and Cerberus at light heavyweight. MG's been taken to every which way. You might have just seen it. Spook does have a level 14 Mickey goal because Spook is that type of guy. He is a madman and just has a level 14 Mickey goal for no reason. And why not? That being said, though, we got Edwards versus Gary. I do know Dex has been concerned about the grappling. To quote him, Crucifix, who is the camp leader of Regicide, which Spook is a part of, would have been telling him to wrestle. So we'll see how that goes. But so far, both these guys starting aggressive on the feet. I mean, if you are looking to wrestle, this is probably a good idea. Edwards is a mixed martial artist all round, especially the fact is the height difference. You can get on the ground early, do a bit of that damage. It becomes a lot easier as the fight goes on because Gary is just so tall. You even saw that last week in the actual fight with Islam here, Jay.
Yeah, and Spook gets him to the ground, and I was about to say about Dex. Dex started UFC 6 very slow, but he's slowly been gaining momentum, and you can see that he's gaining his confidence back, Cyrus.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, his last win over Counter Kurt was absolutely massive. Yeah, and look, he's been able to adjust to it well, Jay, which is the thing I've been surprised about. A lot of champions, when they start to pick up some losses that they shouldn't be, they kind of just ride off into the sunset. They get frustrated about it, this, that, and the other. Dex has kind of stayed consistent. He's been working himself back up in terms of skill level within the division. I will highlight for you very quickly, though, Dex Primacy and Spook both on a +1 fight win streak at the moment. But both of their losses is to the same guy, Zay. I believe might be on a little bit later on tonight. PT 200 for Spook and PT 201 for Dex Primacy.
Nice back take there. Did see just that kind of time being killed in full guard. Not a lot of damage done, more just trading back and forth. These backside punches, as you can see, can do a lot of body damage quickly. Does manage to get out of it, rolling straight back into it. Might just see this position once or twice more before people get bored and impatient. But so far, Dex is playing the slow game, and it's going into his favor.
Yeah, and here's the thing. When he got Dex on the ground, Dex didn't panic. He slowly got his denial. Then he got his reversal. And now Dex is taking advantage of it. And now that it's back to the feet, now Dex can work, Cyrus.
Yeah, exactly right. Nice little body uppercut right there. I personally have struggled to get the damage out of Ian, Machado, Gary over here. But some people, man, they use him well. They use his moveset with the high kind of stars on it to get maximum damage, and I feel like Dex is probably one of those guys. Every time he does throw, it seems to have a bit of a pop in everything.
Yeah, and Ian Gary is one of those guys. Like, to me, I think he has top 2 striking in his weight class on this game. Because oh my goodness, good counter. He should have got stunned because he is long and rangy, and he does have great striking. And right now, Dex is doing a good job pressuring Spook. You could tell Dex is in a groove right now, Cyrus.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to feel a little bit more confident in the way that he's approaching it. And he is the type of fighter as well where, as the fight progresses, he typically gets better, not the other way around. So I'm going to start out this strong to kind of quickly adjust in that first round. Could pay dividends for him across the stretch now. I feel like the entire momentum for his opponent to be able to stifle that doctor, which is easier said than done. Spook's going to have to get a little bit wild with it, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, first round definitely goes into the favour of Dex. He's kind of established himself so far. One of the most powerful shots Gary does have are those uppercuts, so we can get to try landing them. They're really going to hit. As he does so, digs up to the body, back up to the head. Spook on the back foot, trying to recover now. So that's a great start to round 2 for him, and for Dex, this is only going to keep the momentum going into his favour here, Joe.
Yeah, it's that pressure that he don't like. Spook don't like being pressured like this. His back has been stuck against the cage since the end of the first round, and he's panicking, Cyrus. He don't like this.
Yeah, exactly right. I mean, this is the thing as well. It's all down to actually Dex Premise's footwork, which is what's kept him here. It's not like he's not been trying to get out, but jeez, man. Footwork and pressure, along with picture-perfect shot selection, is really doing Dex Primacy a lot of work right now. That body is hurting, bro. It's hurting.
No, it's hurting badly. Like, goodness gracious. And, oh my goodness. And it's crazy. If I'm Dex now, I'm going more to the head now. Oh my goodness. He doesn't have to. He may end this right here. He done got his body health so low that if it does get back to the feet, right? Which it's probably not, right? But if it does, he can just go to the head because he's a few body shots away from getting finished.
I mean, some Dex, I get back up, got the arm bar, I've still got momentum on the feet, I've got the head health to go put, but instead does get denied on the posture up. All he's doing now is kind of delaying the inevitable, it feels like, in some regard, and keeping that momentum. I feel like he's going to be the biggest shot here so far, though Dex may see something slightly different as he goes for a couple more of those body shots, does disengage, and back to it again, just 1-2 to the head.
Boom, now.
Gets the body kick as well. Pushing that pressure on Edwards behind that black line, it makes life extremely difficult. Spook tries to come back.
This is bad for Spook, man. This is real bad. He's now down to a Hail Mary at best.
Man, he's been down to a Hail Mary for the past 3 minutes.
I mean, look, it's been trending that direction. I don't know. I wouldn't say he's been quite there.
Man, Cyrus's body health has been toast for so long that this was inevitable.
Oh.
Like, this is... Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is torture.
Again.
And he gets it. Superb.
Man, that was a beautiful performance. That was a flawless performance by Dex. And I feel bad for Spook, because that's what bullying looks like.
Not wrong.
Hey, Dex, you not wrong. Now, that was brilliant. I can't lie to you. That was...
No, it was extra clean, man. It was extra clean. Dex Primacy, like I said, event after event, piece by piece, he is showcasing why he was at the top once upon a time and why he may well be at the top in the future if he continues to advance at the rate that he has over recent events. And obviously, like I said this a little bit earlier on, his only real loss in recent times is against Tay, who is fighting a little bit up on the card tonight, but and that's no slouch. Like, Tay has been phenomenal, so far this season. I'm very, very intrigued to see where Dex can build to at this point. Yeah, he's looking a little bit different is the main thing for me as well now, Jay. Is that in the early part, you tell he didn't have like how comfortable the way that we used to see Dex fight in the past, where he'd be there, he'd look away for the screen because he had his camera on, he'd look away for a second, then he'd still be so comfortable knowing what's going on in a title fight that he was able to do those little things because it was kind of ingrained in him, and I feel like that's coming back. Yeah,
he's it was a new game and he started slow, but then he's getting back to being himself again, and the Dex that we know has showed up recently, and yeah, he's been building on it. And the good thing is, when you start where he started from, this UFC, there's only one direction you can go.
Yep. And look, it's not about how you start, J-Dime, it's about how you finish. And
sure.
He's got his eyes set high. With that, though, in the books, we now move on to what was originally scheduled to be our early prelim of this evening. It is going to be between NAE's very own Counter Kurt going up against the absolute OG himself in Art of War after his recent massive win at the main event of a Friday night contender series for Primetime MMA. Let's get it. Bantamweight is the weight class. Looks like we're going to get to see a Peter Yan up against Cody No Love Garbrandt.
Who's fighting? My bad. Who'd you say was fighting?
Art and Countercut.
Oh,
That is the one.
Art recently going 0-4, coming back, getting the win on the contender series, getting that spot back for the pro role. Now fighting someone who's been around the block a long time, was at the top end of the division back in UFC 5 in Countercut, NAE as well. One of the NAE boys is in the main event in Cerberus, so you definitely know they've got high achievements coming across all around that camp. But let's see how this goes. Also got Khalil as number one contender, who's been pretty solidly number one for the entire season so far here as well.
Well, here we go. Touch them up. They're not going to waste any time. These guys are used to being high up in the division, regardless of season. Their fights that typically don't start slow there, Jadon. They typically start pretty quick.
Oh yeah, stylistically, yeah. This going to start fast. Every Art fight is a war. Art is going to make it that fight. Like, to beat Art, you got to whoop him at his own fight. To be real with you, because he's going to always be in your face. He's always going to be boxing, but he got to pressure box smartly here, Doctor.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, one of the biggest issues you have in this type of fight is Yan can deal similar damage to Cody, but he can also take the damage Cody gives. Cody cannot take the damage Cody gives. Cody doesn't have that chin. Cody is susceptible to damage in all the ways that make him very much a glass cannon, and so if Counter Kurt can play this right, he's going to have success as the fight goes on, because basically they're going to do so much damage to each other. Yan's chin's going to be somewhat stable, Cody's chin less so. And with an exchange like that where it actually favors Yan, it makes life even more difficult. If you're Art here, you kind of want to be pushing the pace. You want to be pushing Yan behind that black line and really trying to target on one or two big shots at a time. By landing those one or two big shots, suddenly you win the short-term health power. That can lead to opportunities where they decide, I want to get more over-aggressive, I need to get this back, and suddenly they have a lower head health overall.
It's so fast, it's so quick, the way he gets to the target.
So basically with Cody, to win, you got to build up the damage early, and oh my goodness, I was about to say, you got to try to swim without getting wet, but that's hard to do, Cyrus.
It really is, especially against somebody of the level of Counter Kurt, who finds openings and he capitalizes.
Jesus, that was nasty.
He's in the deep end.
Yeah, well, Stam going into his favor, body health going into his favor, deny there now going into his favor. Yan, not many submissions, does have a good DAS, and I think maybe an armbar. Still a lot of opportunities. Don't even think he has the arm triangle. If you're Yan, I don't know, maybe you can just get up, but again, the risk is with Cody is that power, so you can kind of delay the inevitable and just keep him down there for longer. I think I would have done, but nonetheless, the block you really just you can trust with Yan. It's about 100, I believe, and with the flow state that just does more damage after blocking. It's one of those things you can do as he digs down to the body even more there.
You know what, Counter Kurt is looking motivated after the Dex fight. Last time out, bro. He's looking very, very motivated.
This shit.
Bro, he hasn't looked this clean in a while.
Yeah, it's like it's the tale of two stories. Right now, Counter Kurt looks motivated, and right now, Art is getting the motivation beat out of him. Like, sheesh. Like, what adjustments should you make, though? If, like, Doc, my bad to cut you off, but what adjustments is he gonna make here?
I mean, the answer is grappling, but we're talking Art of War.
Oh, we need a different answer. You're like,
exactly.
That answer isn't on the paper.
Which is basically just go full Cody and hope and pray at that point, isn't it? It's just wing shots, hope, and see if you can win the exchange.
Oh my goodness.
Yan can do that so easily. It's not asking money issues. As I was about to say, though, I mean, we were talking about Dex earlier, struggling with this game and finding that footing. Art of War has looked about the same. He's looked good on some occasions, but on other occasions, he's just had to try to dig deep to find anything. Goodness. And this seems to be one of those cases again.
Brother, he needs to move his fucking he needs to move his feet, bro.
Feet are stuck in the mud. They're in the mud right now.
Like, play off your back foot, use your jab, set up a couple
Get yours, get out. Like, he don't ever, there's no getting out process. So when Jan wants to respond, he will always be there, no matter what.
But he's getting sucked into, like, because he's trying to plant and throw, and his opponent's beating him to the planting and throwing. It just feels like, you know, he just stands there, takes a couple of punches, and then his opponent resets. And that's where he's getting caught. He either needs to be first, which he's trying, I know, or move those feet a little bit more.
Man, first and last. He got to be the first one to swing. He got to be the last one to swing. And there we go. He needed that too. That's momentum right there. He has to build on that, though.
Another good stick to the head. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Countercut is really slow and steady, wins the race. He's up basically 2 rounds now, 2 minutes left in the clock, so that's still a lot of the round left to go. But jab, see where he can find his shots and push forward. That block of Cody constantly low just from getting jabbed. Nicely upper, but if you're Cody right now, you are really trying just to find one big shot, maybe a couple, just to really land. But remember, he does have flow state, does have Tiger, so that can easily end the fight if he can maybe get a stun or one big combo that really gives momentum to him, pop that, and then just go absolutely mental. Instead, though, lovely takedown there. Resetting the fight down, the momentum was slowly turning to Cody, and instead giving Countercut the opportunity just to calm down, reset, figure out what he wants to do, maybe even secure subs or ground and pound here as well, Jay.
That was a great takedown that Countercut shot, because Art was starting to get some momentum and just slow him down, because Cody still is dangerous, but Art flips him and he only has 17 seconds to work. And he gets top mount. Okay, let's see what he can do. 7 seconds left. That's good defense, Cyrus.
Yep. I mean, both guys are really defensively sound on the ground. Kurt is the one that's going to be a little bit more prone to using it in an offensive sense, but this is going to play out on the feet for the rest of the fight, I would imagine. Art started doing the right stuff, Jay. He really did. Just a lot more of it is what he needs. Cannot be getting caught taking pictures.
And that's the problem right here. But Art seen some success, and he needed that. That's the first step. He hurt Jan. Now he got to build on this. But in the back of his head, he got to know he probably needs a finish, Doctor.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the finish is definitely necessary. Cody can do that finish. Whether or not he can land it is a different scenario here. I mean, Countercut has every point say defensively sound as well as offensively sound, putting on that pressure now, just standing in the face. Happy just to swing a couple of times and take a couple of shots if needed. The momentum, though, really has slowed down. It looks like Countercut going, okay, I'm chilling, I'm winning, I'm just going to really just continue the pace. He drives a pinning into a knockdown there. Looking like he's going to get a finish. Doesn't, but now the pressure's on again. Takedown not quite happening. Stamina, though, continues to be into the favor of Countercut here.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and
Countercut trying to use the jab as he walks forward.
But he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw.
And although he's taking it a little bit slow, he is opening himself up to big counters if Art of War can read them and or capitalize.
So when you're in there and you're finding a hard time finding your rhythm.
Countercut is he's still big smart. He's throwing his jab, getting out of there. He don't want to be there. Oh my, okay. I was going to say he don't want to be there for the big shot. So he's taking this. Yeah, that was wild. Imagine if Cody ducked that and put him out.
We've seen that before, which is the worst part.
Yeah.
Oh.
Face plant
just got flattened. Stays in the fight only just, and that is a finish. Lovely performance there by Countercurve. Really liked some of those boxing combos he came out with. Really controlled, really solid. Didn't get too over aggressive even, and had a lot of success there overall, Jay. Against someone like Cody, he was very much just calm, patient, composed, and that's how he ran the fight. And that's kind of what scored in the victory there.
Yeah, good performance, and yeah, Art really didn't get nothing going until late second round. But then again, it was too late by then, Cyrus.
Yeah, absolutely. That's fun fight again. Another one in the history books. The primetime guarantee continues to reign true here this evening. I know Art of War will be back better than ever. May see him on another kind of Friday night contender series that we run. Fuck my life, my brain just completely blanked there. But we will now move on to the next one. Second fight of the early prelims, set to be a very fun fight as we see the return of the one and only prodigy child himself, Lilo, and he is going up against a true veteran of the community, Caliber, stepping back in there, former champion as well. Was it 5 that he was champion on, or was it 4? I can't remember.
5, I think.
5.
It may have been 4. I don't know.
There's one of them.
Lilo says this is a trilogy, by the way. I'm going to pull that shit up right now.
Oh, who picking Steve Garcia?
It's not in PT, it's a trilogy.
They said they're 1-1 in PT.
Oh? Well, yeah, maybe, but not in this season.
He's saying in general, this is the trilogy, man. It don't matter if they played in UFC 3.
It'll be UFC 4, 5, and 6, yeah?
Okay, now, I
That'd
love...
be a fun, the best of 3 of fucking between all 3 games.
Yeah. I love this pick, though, from both of them. I like the Steve Garcia pick, and I like the Lerone Murphy pick. You know, he does hit like a truck, and he has great takedowns. He just don't have no submissions.
Yeah, a lot of power, hits like a truck, wonder boy kicks. On the other hand, you got Sean Murphy? Yeah, Sean Murphy. Lerone Murphy, who is just fast as fuck. He's the equivalent of Sonic the Hedgehog on crack, I swear to God. He just comes at you and just jabs your face off like an absolute nutcase. So it's kind of that speed versus power game here. Caliber's picking the power fighter. Lilo picking the speed fighter, which honestly,
whoa!
You just see that massive uppercut get the stun.
Damn. What is that, 97 power hitting you with an uppercut?
Yeah, 97, 96, something like that. But it's fucking mental. Feels like it's more... It's harder than Rumble Johnson at welterweight, I swear.
And then, like, Steve Garcia got a lot going for him on this game. First of all, he's taller than him. Then he has more power. Then he got wrestling. Lerone has great kickboxing and he's very fast. But that speed don't matter if that damage is already accumulating, Cyrus.
No, exactly. I really do like the Garcia pick. He hits so freaking hard. I personally would prefer... I really like Edson in this weight class, but like out of the two, I think the Lerone pick.
I would have picked Edson over Lerone, but I like Lerone on here. But like Edson is like... Edson fights like he's on crack on here.
He's really good. He's really good. He's another guy that's a bit of a glass cannon, but he's real good.
Yeah, does struggle in some regards against the meta. Again, the meta being Connor, Tapoye, Max, all those guys just kind of can last so much longer than a lot of the other fighters. It makes life extremely difficult. This time around, though, these two are both doing good. Leon Murphy's head health looking a bit more suspect. The body health of Garcia. That head health just going down even lower as he takes another uppercut after the stun. Jesus, Lilo's getting killed.
Over. Oh, this is probably over.
Maybe.
Yeah, it is. He died.
Damn.
But you know what? I kind of feel bad now because I checked the Discord and Lilo was like, "Oh, this is my opportunity to fight off the contender series cards because he's fought on there, not on a Saturday event yet." And now I feel bad for him, but Caliber did just literally go belt to ass right there.
I really feel bad because, like, fuck, like, Damn, he just beat his ass. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny.
No. Seriously, he did.
Fuck.
Lilo, I hope you're okay. Mentally, physically, all of that. That was horrendous, my friend. That was horrendous to witness happen to you. But Caliber is an absolute dog. He went out there here this evening and he delivered. And with that, we move on to the next one. We have Jazz UFC going up against the ever-dangerous Iron Domingo. We don't see this weight class very often, but this is a flyweight fight. So without further ado, let's fucking get to Alexandre Pantoja. Demetrius
He's
Mighty Mouse Johnson.
Weird fighter. Pantoja has 100 chin. So anything you throw at him, he just takes it and doesn't care. Secondly, his straight is 7 feet long. Like, I swear to God, his straight is longer than his actual body. It is a weird thing that just extends like Sean Strickland's and just hits you from across the octagon. So that's something else you've got to contend with. Outside of that, DJ probably is the leader in this fight. He's got those weird foot. He's got the quick footwork. He's strong in some cases because of the animations, even if his power's a bit lacking. I mean, he's also got the grappling to suit, including the full guard with lead. Lovely pivot lunge there, just out of the way, getting himself away from the cage. Looks like Jazz is going more for the footwork-based defense instead of maybe the head movements you see, as we see Iron Domingo carousel him around.
Yeah, I hate doing this happens, bro.
If we're going to play like this, we will.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, Iron Domingo said, fuck it, man. I got to do what I got to do to
It was
win.
making me dizzy, though, Jay. It was making me dizzy, bro.
Yeah, and then you're already sick. You about to throw up. Nice.
Well,
Great takedown.
down on the ground. Neil belly fakes, resetting the GA constantly.
Iron Domingo has always been a formidable threat on the ground. Nice work by Jazz to recover half guard. Let's see if he can work his way back to his feet, or will Iron Domingo continue? He'll separate himself. Honestly, if there's one area that you think Iron Domingo is going to have the biggest success from here, it is the grappling. He's not bad on the feet.
Yeah, and he's hurting Mighty Mouse too. That's the thing. But Mighty Mouse lands a head kick. Dang, Mighty Mouse. He's so little on this game. He's good at everything. He just looked like a little guy with a big head on this game, and he's getting that big head punched.
There's no way he's actually that small, right? They've made him smaller on the game. I feel like they must.
No, like Mighty Mouse is top 2 all time. Mighty Mouse is 5'3".
Okay, why are we pop slow state and now running away? We know this is legal, right? I mean, I would assume so, because you've just carouseled your opponent around the fucking octagon for about 10 seconds, and now you're running away with flow state. I'm very confused what his game plan is. I'm kind of now betting on Jazz to win, just because he seems like the more...
Yeah, dang, you allowed to bet? You can be in a booth and bet? See, I didn't know that. I didn't know you was allowed to bet. Oh, my goodness.
Oh shit, I do remember that, Mitchy boy. I do remember that.
Fuck's sake. The amount of people who've lied about fights in PT. It is a bit mental.
Well, there ain't no lying here.
Yeah. All to be seen as you carousel people around the octagon. I'm liking Jazz. I'm really liking the way he looks. He's not succeeding as much because I feel like Pantoja can just take a lot of damage. He's got that longer reach, so he's kind of just outlanding. But I'm liking the style we're seeing from Jazz here. Even if he does miss her.
I think that when Jazz lands, he needs to start going in longer combinations. That's what I think he needs, Jay, because Pantoja just hits harder and he's a bit rangier.
So when you land with your Mighty Mouse, you got to land 3s and 4s. So you got to get a few in before you get out there, because Pantoja land 1, that's equivalent to your 4.
It's not like that. You kind of feel, because he's so technically good, you feel like a kind of Anderson Silvering it out there, right? And just kind of like planting, throwing a solid one shot and continuing to move. But you can't, like Jay said, you need to be landing in 3s and 4s. Now you can find it with that jab, of course. Oh, and he is. This is much better work from Jazz. I said on the feet. I think this is. I know it didn't go his way in the first, but I think on the feet, Jazz typically gets the work back, done better up here. Surprised Iron Domingo, Doc, has not been a little bit more committed to the grappling.
Yeah, considering the way he's fighting and considering, I can only imagine the level of annoyance Iron Domingo's probably experiencing, because it's a lot of these lateral strikes which are just like mental behaviour. Because it's just rear body hook and then he gets out of the way and you can't really counter it because of the way the game wants to treat it. So it's a bit of an annoyance to fight. And thus you've got to be so careful and precise in the amount of damage you actually give out. And so this is, now that Jazz has kind of worked out the style he wants to play, you can kind of see him running away with the head health in this round a bit more as the uppercuts land a few times. Body kick there as well, following suit, another body shot there. It's the same shot over and over again.
Right now, my only concern is, and I've seen it almost happen for Jazz a few times, is him throwing kicks inside a boxing range. I feel like Iron Domingo is setting up a counter for it. But he doesn't even need to be concerning himself with that right now. J-Dime has a beautifully timed power double leg takedown from Iron Domingo. Does get him to the ground. Though he finds himself in rubber guard right now.
Damn. Oh, good defense. And Mighty Mouse is back to his feet. And yeah, you're right about any time he's gotten caught is because he wants to throw a body kick in range, because I've seen him faint and almost get his head taken off because he was just thinking about throwing that body kick that close.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
He's finding a hand for he's finding a place for that rear hand elbow. Bit madness, that kick coming there.
Oof. Dang.
Right, okay, we're just going mental, I assume.
It's so crazy because Mighty Mouse has done very well with the body work, and oh my goodness, he uppercuts him, and now it looks different here. And then look at the stamina going in round 3.
Yeah, it's all that fucking body work, just simple body hooks. They zapped a lot of the stamina, and that's really been the big damage you've seen across that entire fight. Across round 2, massive change in pace. 1 knockdown, 34 to 10. Significant changes across the board. So we'll see how it goes.
Nope. This is beautiful by Jazz. He denied a takedown, and now he has him in backside, and now he's grappling on his terms now, Cyrus.
Exactly. And he, honestly, if I was him, I'd be just looking to try and minute win here. That's all I'm looking to do, a minute win. It's very likely 1-1 going into the third. The longer you can stay here, the better.
Nope. Yeah, there we go.
Lumber, nice. Probably get a tap here. Races it. No, that's nice. Does get one. Needs one more. Stem low in terms of short across the board. Alexandra Pantoja, though, no stam whatsoever in comparison. So one big sub. I mean, he can go, if he can get top mount, go straight into an armbar. That's going to be an easy submission. But we'll see. Power postures, gets up again. That's a body kick there, does get blocked. Yeah, it's the same lateral movement. These are strikes that seem to have been more prominent in this game due to various reasons, like animations especially. But I've been noticing them more and more as we do try to attempt another carousel. I think someone needs to remind Iron Domingo we're not at a fairground.
Nice body kick, man. And the
oh my
uppercut.
goodness.
He's going real hurt right now.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's talking. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I feel like it's payback.
Yeah, but this lateral movement has given him so many problems. Like it's like I can see the annoyance on Iron Domingo's face.
It's a problematic style just because it's really difficult to punish.
I love it. I love it. I love it here.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't think you can get a block counter off it though. So I mean, to be fair, he's had difficulties just even blocking the bloody thing.
I think it's Domingo's kind of showing deficiencies in his fight IQ because he's throwing things with his lead side when his opponent has been moving to his rear. Like it's just like he's not trying to close the angle.
Goodness. Man, this is a beautiful performance.
Left, right, left, right. I mean, he had difficulty round one. It was very much round one was a bit of a difficulty, but then since then the adjustments Jazz has made has been fantastic. Even going down.
To that body kick almost got him fucked up again.
Uppercut, slap, and gonna get a KO maybe? No.
Cool.
No. And with that, I think that's round two. Still in the bag? Probably that's a 10-8.
It was a big round for him, man. That was a fucking massive round. Yes, sir. He gets it done. Jazz UFC gets another big victory into his column. Excellent, excellent work. Iron Domingo can be a problem. He dealt with him very, very well and was able to, from round two onwards, for sure, able to stifle and dismantle. Brother, I've never seen this before. We've been doing this. I was going to set up the next fight for you guys. The next fight is set to be between Ratka's Mad and Finnan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys ever seen this? Have you guys ever seen this?
What'd it say?
You are not allowed to view this stream.
You know what that mean?
What I mean?
He has you banned.
Bro, I've never been on this guy. That's crazy.
I mean, I've just clicked on it and I'm seeing it, which is even weirder.
Oh my goodness.
Get the other person to stream and we'll just see if we can move ahead.
You're not allowed here. He said you are not allowed.
Literally, bro. I've never seen that. We've been doing this for fucking many, many years, bro. many years. But look, we'll see if we can get on to the next one. These guys, I believe, are just getting lobbied up right now, and that's going to be between Tony and Wooly Genius. As I hear the one and only Tony listening to our stream in the background, he likes to keep his mic on. I kind of like it.
That's real. I respect that, right?
I do too.
Right there.
Right there. So look, when people are getting frustrated or they're kind of feeling themselves in the game and they start talking out loud through things, it's it's quality. Spook. Oh fuck. Okay, look, we have a moment, so okay. I will I'll bring this onto the stream. Okay. What do you think, guys? What do you think? The new stickers, maybe some new emotes in Primetime MMA. Okay, so I'm just going to bring the first one up first of all. Okay. What do you reckon? That W or an L?
You just got in my hair.
You look like you're fucking part of a WWE team in a second.
Is it W or an L? Okay.
Hey, you look good.
Okay, we can go with that. And now, do you want to see number 2?
Yeah. I have that's Cyrus' face on me. Yeah. So you get my hair and my bandana, and I get your face. Like what happened here?
That is literally my face, bro.
Yeah, like, that's your face on me.
Spook, you are partially becoming one of my favorite people in the community. All right, let's get on to this fight. We have Wooly Genius on the left side using Jalen Turner, and we have King Bobby Green on the right-hand side being represented by Tony. Two very, very high-level guys. Wooly Genius, of course, being a champion back in UFC 5 for a stint. I'm interested to see where the skill levels match up now because Wooly has been looking excellent on UFC 6. His striking has really come a long, long, long way. But obviously, as we've seen, Jay, Tony is a bit of a special beast when it comes to the all-round striking knowledge and acumen on this game.
Oh, yeah. Tony's striking has or that's Antonio, right? His striking has looked really good, but the thing is with Willie Genius, he's a grappler at heart. I believe he should use picks that are strikers that have some grappling. I don't want him to use pure strikers. I want him to have all his tools, all his weapons.
Bobby Green is a fun pick. Maybe not a serious pick, but I mean, we got Jalen Turner on the other end, so I don't know what's going to happen. 7 feet tall versus a man with arms that somehow grow to 7 feet long is an interesting choice. These two look like a similar height here, which is a bit scary. Kicks, I think, will be probably the mainstay, but it looks like these two are just going to look to brawl. Should be interesting.
You know, when I see this fight, you know what I think of? It has nothing to do with them. It has to do with, do you remember when Jalen Turner and Bobby Green fought, how the referee let Bobby Green die? Like, the match was over. He just let him keep punching him over and over again. That is some of the worst refereeing I've ever seen.
It was genuinely horrendous.
Oh, no, like, it literally, like, Bobby Green was dead 10 punches ago. And he just kept allowing him to punch him.
Oh.
So far, looking like Woody Genius is having a difficult time right now, kind of just getting the hurt put on him. Head health, similar state. The body health, though, actually into the favour of Bobby Green here. Managing to kind of stay on the outside of that range and then get really aggressive on the inside before putting back out again. And Woody Genius having a bit of difficulty by the looks of it with that footwork here.
It's that distance. It's that range. He is landing some, but Bobby Green distance and range, which is weird because he's the smaller fighter, supposedly, is messing him up. Oh my, flow state. Like you can visibly see Antonio's confidence right now, Doc.
Yeah, there you go. This is kind of...
Oh my God.
Man just got put a fucking belt to arse. Jesus. Right. Wooly needs to make some adjustments, and I think one of them is just going to be grapple. Coming into this next round. You just... Wooly can grapple basically with any fighter. I mean, he's going to have more success with more grapple-based fighters, that's for certain. But you're fighting Bobby Green, so you should be good, relatively speaking. Yeah. Kind of a bit like the Art of War fight where it's really digging down. Wooly's kind of committed to one style here, and so he's now got to try work out how he uncommits from that style and change it up. I mean, especially due to the fact that Bobby Green's kind of got him in that pocket right now and playing on the outside at the same time, so it makes life a bit more difficult.
I just think Wooly will always be a grappler at heart, and his striking has gotten so much better, but I just would like for him to pick somebody that has a grappling base, a striker that has grappling too, just so he can have it in the back pocket and mix it up. Then his striking would be even better, Cyrus.
Oh, and he catches him.
And on the lovely backstab there, caught him just at the end. Uppercut there as well. The uppercut being one of the most powerful shots of Bobby Green as he lateral strikes into it, does avoid that, fakes the head kick wildly back there. Oh, lovely hook over the top, but looking like this is going to be a little bit too late as time goes on. Jalen Turner maybe a bit too stiff as Bobby Green's using this kind of wrangly flow state of his just to kind of really put the hurt on to Jalen Turner. Wooly just...
Oh, it's not over. It is not over. Wooly Genius gets the stun here, and he needed that because it's a lot of time to work, and Jalen Turner is still powerful, but he needs more of that, Cyrus.
Absolutely, he does.
Never mind.
The problem is, it's but all over.
He's dead.
Gotta be
That is That is the problem. He's dead. Oh my. Because Jalen, it's a lot of time to work, and Jalen Turner is still powerful, but he needs more of that, Cyrus.
All of a sudden, he turned his mic back on. I just hear you saying it all again. It was tripping me up for a second. Good shit, man. Good shit. Tony, absolute savage in that cage. Once again, gets a big victory. This guy is one of the ones I will be keeping my eye on throughout the entirety of the season. And just to what his height will be, I rate him quite highly in his striking acumen. He's been tested on the grapplers as well, or against the grapplers, did very well. He could have a very bright future within the community. Okay, lads, ladies, gentlemen. We have the fight that we had tried to go to a moment ago. Finnan is now streaming, and we are allowed to watch this one. So we're going to see Ratka's You Mad and Mr. Finnan. Motherfucker's got the music on. Okay. Sorry. Ketamine Kyle 91. I appreciate it. What a fucking name. What a name.
What is his name?
Ketamine Kyle.
Okay.
Ketamine Kyle.
Ketamine Kyle, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. Did you say ketamine?
Yeah, Ketamine Kyle. Yeah.
Okay. I respect.
Say it the same, but yeah, ketamine.
I respect the name.
Well, Finnan as Nazdim Imirov, Ratka's Mad, getting a late replacement job in Michael Venom Page here. Look like they're having some high altitude issues, but hopefully they stay stable.
Man, this not even high altitude. This is just shit internet.
I didn't want to say it straight out, but yeah, this is a bit suspect.
Man, high altitude is when there's distance here. It's steady, but it's a delay. No, this is just bad internet right here.
Oh, that fucking rat, cause you mad, is trying to close out the show quickly at least. No matter how much slow-mo the stream wants to go in.
Ooh. Exactly. Prime Dino is high altitude right there. There we go. And I just know for a fact Dino will show up in a few days when 2K comes out.
And I'm just going to put this out there. Rat, because you mad, in between rounds, turn off your stream, my man. So I believe you're still streaming, and that will help this somewhat. Nobody can watch it. Nobody's allowed to watch you stream, okay?
I mean, I put it on and I was, so I'm confused.
Nah, it wasn't working. Clearly got me blocked. I don't know what I ever did to him.
You for sure. Hey, you guys are for sure blocked. That's the only way I could say something like that. Like, Cyrus, your access was denied.
I feel like I actually ran into Ratka's Mad on fucking online career mode. He's got some decent grappling. But I do completely also get the ping because it was a bit unstable. It wasn't great. Denied there. Full GA goes into an arm.
Jay Rilla says that Rat is known for lag switching. He puts GTA on download while doing it. You know, people really do that.
I know, it's sad as fuck, bro. But honestly, you must be some next level bitch if you're lag switching and trying to cheat on games like this. On games like this, bro. Like, in gaming generally, but on games like this.
You're hurting your own gameplay as well.
Yeah, that's
like,
funny.
you're not even hurting other people's gameplay. You're literally hurting your own gameplay because of how janky it is to fight sometimes.
But imagine, though, if your internet's already terrible and then you start downloading games on top of that. You're in hell.
I've said this to you before, Jay, but I once played Gears of War quite a lot. And this guy that used to join, he was from India. He used to play on his phone, connected to hotspot. And he had better internet than this. I'm telling you, hotspotted from his whatever phone he fucking had.
Hey, Cyrus. I once seen Scorpion literally start downloading a game so he didn't have to play Diamonds. So on top of the high ping, it just starts jumping.
That sounds like a Scorp thing to do. That sounds like a Scorp thing.
It was my idea. That's crazy thing. I said, you don't want to fight him?
Everybody thought that Jay was a good influence. How wrong.
You don't want to fight him. You gotta. Hey. Nah, that's crazy though. That people actually seriously do this. But the difference is, they're not doing this as a joke, Cyrus. They're they're competing here and they are dead ass serious.
Well, look, I sent him an act in his fight chat, and I've said it on stream, so we're going to go into the second round, and if it hasn't sorted out, because I'm assuming he's going to end this stream, okay? Because that's part of the problem right now, is that both of them are fucking streaming. Although
Yeah.
I will stand by the
I
fact
think
that...
Finnan's being driven out the wall by this ping as well. Can't say I blame the guy. It doesn't even look good on stream.
if it is not sorted, here we are just going to move on. But I believe...
You can see slow motion as well. That's nice.
Oh, sheesh.
Yeah, still sitting. Right, so yeah, I think we'll just move on. This is what the fuck is this? Okay. Bye. Have a good time. Yeah, kind of flabbergasted. Not often
Yeah.
I'm left speechless, but why?
That'll probably just be a no contest.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just, well, I mean, this just never happened, people. Okay, so we're not even going to put it on our rankings or anything like that. It just never existed.
It was all in your imagination.
Not even
That
there.
fight never happened. Okay.
Well, on to the next.
Yeah, on to the next. Fuck it. Sorry, I was clicked into the fight chat trying to see what was going on.
Tay versus Grow. We're on to the main card.
Yes, we are. Talking about Tay, we spoke about him a bunch of times a little bit earlier on, J-Dime. Obviously, he had some big wins over Dex Primacy, over Spook, both like back-to-back. He has been on an absolute killing spree so far. Got his record down to 2-1. His record down as 2-1, but I feel like that's wrong. But either way, without further ado, let's get into this next one. Kieran Crow and Tay.
Here we go. Max Howard. What level is that?
That is level 26, my friend.
Hmm,
Level
okay.
26. Oh, yeah, he lost against Whimpering Ian, his only loss. I wonder if this will be a thing. You know, both his victories, Jay, both Tay's victories, he was beating the shit out of the person on the feet, and then he ended up submitting them in both occasions.
Oh, yeah. No, they're impressive. Like, his way of winning is insult to injury.
Huh? What's happened there?
What's happened where, Doctor?
No, I'm confused. I'm confused myself. Don't worry.
What the?
Okay. But we missed a fight. We didn't.
I was going to
Doc
say...
is malfunctioning right now, but we're
He
good.
is. Internal voice. You used your inside voice for things like that, Doctor. You use your inside voice for them. Yo, several one-legged. Don't act so surprised, okay? You two, Cyrus, actually. Oh.
Oof.
I mean, like, he always has had some great work on the feet. Kieran Crow has fought the who's who, though, man. He's seen all of the different styles, all of the different kind of angles that you can take in approaching the striking world. And he has grappling in his back pocket should he need it. But right now, he's putting in work with the kickboxing, Jay. Everything seeming to land. High, low, leg, body, and head. As he sits down for his time.
Yeah, Crow's nasty with it. Crow is really quite nasty. As soon as he gets some momentum and pressure, he's really much a nuisance. Holloway is kind of the biggest counter to this. I mean, also remember this, Leon Edwards does have the long lead hook.
Oh! It's going to be one of those fights. This is going to be a war for however long it lasts, Cyrus.
Oh my God.
Oh my.
Was that he flow stated as he landed the kick? That was mean.
First of all, the jab lead hook into the body kick is great.
I mean, you can lead hook into a lead head kick as well, which is even weirder.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and now here comes Tay.
Just aggression meeting aggression.
my
Gets
goodness.
knocked down by Holloway, digs down to the body, digs up top again. The stamina, though, actually going into the favour of Leon Edwards. So is the head elf, to be fair. So although he is having some success,
Damn.
Edwards is still arguably leading this fight in a lot of places. As a trip
Nice.
probably makes her stamina a bit more even. And the stat guard here can really do
Hey.
some damage.
Good defense.
Yeah. He's. Oh.
Damn.
Couple of moments of just calmness in between the absolutely chaotic spurts that were in that round. Jeebers. That was a action-packed first round. Both guys continue to leave it all out there. I do not believe we're going to need to see a judge's scorecards in this one. If these guys continue to put up this level of pace, they are an early contender for Fight of the Night. Spook asks, when's the hot tub stream? Soon.
That's 200 subs.
That's a freebie, that is. That's a freebie.
Just a remembrance of everyone here, if you have 100 subs, Suarez will always head.
This is true. Supposedly.
Oh my goodness. Leon just gotta this is a war, but Leon has to weather the storm a little bit and keep working to max body, because if this gets to the third round, it benefits Leon.
Yeah.
Or if it gets later into this round at least.
I mean, it's looking like Edwards is going to have his flow state again as well, which is only going to help. Switching stance, 100 switch stance, doesn't matter, doesn't mean he loses any. Lovely long shots hitting around the block of Holloway's that overcommits the pressure, the straights there also coming, body kicks.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
beautiful.
lovely
That's
job.
slick.
Yeah,
That's lit.
can't go wrong. Power transition though, does also power, does get denied. Get straight back up. Kind of one of those things where you end up just kind of limiting yourself. Power transitions being one of the biggest issues of the grappling, arguably. But nonetheless. Yeah, Crow's really leading the way with this fight now. Holloway had some comeback early, but he had to use so much of his stam to try and stay in the fight that now this is just kind of shifting all into his favor and momentum here.
Yeah, he slowed the fight down completely.
Ah.
Ooh. Nice.
They very heavily focused on the head. He is very much head hunting in this one. Crow is being a little bit more,
Body.
indiscriminate in where he's going. And that's why I think that this fight will favor him as the fight goes on, or the longer it goes on, I should say.
Ooh.
But they are exchanging in that pocket, Jay. They're exchanging every time they meet each other there. Somebody lands big.
Ooh. Yeah, Max is landing some, but like I said, if this, oh my goodness, that hurts. If this gets out this round, this damn, oh my goodness. But, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Hey, get speared. He's using everything. This is,
Yeah.
He just got to survive this storm going into the next round.
110%. Do a bit more body shot work in here, kind of keep it slow, keep it steady. Max is probably going to have a bit of recovery early on, but he'll probably waste that as well. So it's kind of one of those parts where the calmer you go, the better it is. Does go into side control, probably going to look to do some knees, I'd imagine. Instead goes for the elbows. Lovely deny there, continues as he goes for crucifix.
Nope, he not get out of there.
Couple
Sheesh.
denies, one elbow goes into his favour. All blue there. 102 strikes thrown to the 30 out of 80 landed for Max Holloway.
And this is, to me, this round, this is probably going to be Leon's world because, yeah, it's now the stamina differential is about to be nasty, Cyrus.
Yeah. This has been stuck on the screen for uncomfortably long. Thank you.
Oh, okay, we're good.
Thank you. Okay, touch him up. Round number 3, all on the line. Kieran Crow in a much stronger position, but Tay just not giving up on himself. Had big moments himself over the course of the fight. If he can just have the biggest impact of the fight in this round, then he can. Oh, that just like
He
that.
ducked into it. Ooh. And he still hurt. Oh my.
So much body work, so much damn. And
Tay wins the fight. Oh my goodness. Listen.
Damn.
Oh my. Well,
longest ground and pound sequence in the universe. And grows all that energy and it just got wasted.
Wow.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow.
No words. I mean, that was such a good fight for Crow, and that just was all she wrote at the end there. Just that lucky knockdown, really. Just one wrong move.
No,
and
look.
not lucky, but one
yeah,
wrong
so
move.
I'm going to say, like, if I was Kieran Crow, I'd be pissed, okay? Because he fought exceptionally across the fight. Obviously, these guys both had big moments. But if you're Tay, I mean, I was saying it. He just needs to have the biggest moment of the fight, which is to get the finish. And he'd been very close to it a couple of times. This time, he got his opponent hurt. He recognized that he liked to duck, and he threw 3 uppercuts. And you know what?
Yeah.
2 of those motherfuckers connected square on the face, Jay. And that's all there is to it. But look, with that one in the history books, we move onwards to the next. Another fun fight scheduled here for Primetime 203. We're going to be having Vidici or Daichi, as he likes to actually be called, up against Reese. Without further ado, let's get to. I don't actually have Vidici's records here, but he's been a really good fighter this season. I imagine he's looking pretty clean. Let's just pull those up as we skip across to it. Interesting picks in this weight class as well.
My boy.
Arnold Allen. He's level 14 with him, so you know he's been putting in work with him.
Oh, yeah. Man, shout out to Arnold, man. Underrated.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm just looking right at the record. So the first thing I'll say about Reese. Reese is 4-0 on the amateur side, and he's won the last 2 fights he had on the pro circuit. His only loss from amateur and pro was against Daichi. His only loss was against
Who's
Daichi.
only lost?
Reese's. This is a rematch.
This means the world to him right now.
Yeah, they fought on the Contender Series. And then, you know, on the other side, and why this is such a tough-ass fucking fight, and he's doing well, is Reese Early. Oh, my God.
I was about to say Arnold Allen fucked up because when he kept going to the body, he got hit with an uppercut twice by someone that powerful.
Yeah. Well, brother. If he can get this back, this will be massive. The only person, or the only people that Daichi has lost to so far is the champion in MG and VUT Gaming that we're going to see in the co-main event. Those are his only losses. Oh, shit.
Yeah, but the fight cannot start any worse for him, though.
No, you're absolutely right. That's why I mean it'll be a massive feather in the cap.
Shit.
Reese, if you can get it.
Keep getting hit with an uppercut is the problem here.
Nice body roundhouse. Timed well. Ah! Rear hook lands. This might be it already.
Whoo!
Nearly.
He escaped death.
So first time chatting says Big Cap, only fighters good in the game are the meta ones. So that's the thing, man. Because of the way they've done the star system, outside of the guys who are like literally 5 stars, everybody else is very, very viable, and the 4.5 stars are not terrible either. Well, we've
Man,
obviously we've constructed the league as well in such a way where the early prelim guys, etc., have to use 4-star fighters, etc. So we get to see a bit of diversity.
Man, I'm gonna be real with respect. Hey, I agree with you. When you hop on that motherfucking ranked, all you're gonna see is meta 25-8. That's all you're gonna see, and it's over for Arnold Allen. Oh my God.
1-1.
Man, that should have been 1.5 at that win. Cause goodness gracious, what he did to him was crazy. He beat him to the point where it didn't look like he had a win over him.
No, exactly. I mean, look, it goes once again to show to the adjustments that people make in their game, and how sometimes a different night, a different game plan, a different fighter pick can make all of the difference. Ultimately, Reese, outside of that loss to him, like I said, that is his only loss across amateur or pro. His only loss was to Daichi, and that was back in the Primetime Contender Series #1. And he lost a decision as well. He didn't get finished. He lost a decision in that fight. It was a very game fight. I do remember it after I saw it on the rankings. But Daichi, he's going to have to take a little bit of a break, man. He had one hell of a start to this entirety of the season. Okay, went on a 3-fight win streak, earned himself the title shot already, and he's been struggling to pick up another fight since then. But he has a lot of skills on another night. A bit of a different game plan that could have gone a long way for him. But look, lads, it is fucking time for what some people... There's like 2 or 3 fights here that people have considered the people's main event, okay? And Jesse is up next. So actually, 2 of the next fights are in that, the people's main event. Now, I don't necessarily think that this is true, but this is what they've been saying. Okay, this is what.
So it's not true, dang.
No, because I think MG is the real main event, and he's not also the people's main event. You know, any fight that MG's in, 100%, especially up against a challenger like Cerb. But Whimpering Ian up against Jesse is next. Jesse answered the call on short. Sorry, was it Whimpering Ian or Jesse that answered the short notice? One of these guys. It was Jesse, right?
No, neither of these guys. You're thinking of Tim in the next fight.
Oh, okay. Tim answered on short notice. I thought Jesse did as well, but never mind. Jesse up against Whimpering Ian. Let's fucking get to it. Man. Whimpering Ian going GSP. Are you surprised? I'm not. And then obviously Israel Adesanya for Jesse. Jesse won his fight earlier on in FFC, from what I believe. He said that he's feeling very smooth here this evening. He's feeling very confident.
He's going to need it. I'm going to be so real. He's going to need it because Jesse's going to have to be the best version of him, because we know what Whimpering Ian is coming here to do. And Whimpering Ian only losses is by DQ. He beats himself, to be real with you. But Whimpering Ian is a motherfucker to deal with. Like, I haven't seen anyone just deal with Whimpering Ian. Like, he already, look, we're on the ground already.
Oh, fucking hell, Ian. Fair enough.
Look, I don't blame Ian for this one either, Doc, right? Jesse does, though, reverse him instantly. Now, this is the thing. If you're Jesse, you've got to know, don't touch this guy's glove. Like the famous quote once said from Chael Sonnen, I can't let you get close. You can't let him get close, man.
Maybe Jesse has decided to become a competent person? Don't know.
Okay. But then again, Jesse do train with some good people. Like, he is around ulted head kicks all the time. But like, damn, fair enough. Your fake glove touch is hilarious. Ooh. Uh-oh, this is the worst place to be with 3 minutes left, Cyrus.
A lot of time, mainly because you got fake glove touched into a single leg within the first 3 seconds of the round.
I go straight for it, and then I don't think Izzy has the back mount get ups, or is that Connor? I think it might have been Izzy. I think I've recently had. It's a bit of a weird one.
Now we're in half guard.
Yep, denies that. Nice.
Jesse needs to slow down a little bit here.
Yeah.
He's giving away denials and he's giving away big GA moments, allowing his opponent to advance position with relatively low risk involved.
Power transition.
Oh,
nice.
Nice.
He rushed into that and he still got it. I am surprised. Good work. Keep your separation. Keep the takedown defense on lock.
That just reminded me. Last week, Jesse denied every hard takedown and got taken down by the easy ones, Doc.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah, it was getting
the weird
as
one.
well. Yeah, but he was also Pug, which was even weirder.
But Pug has interesting setups in the way that he approaches his takedowns. They're not traditional. They're not on the timing of anybody else.
But he denied the ones that were like unorthodox
like
stuff. It's just the easy ones he couldn't deny.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it's like backwards, like Cyrus. Have you seen anyone like? Have you seen? All right, I'm just compared to basketball. Someone who hits very tough shots but can't hit the easy ones. It's just like that.
No, absolutely. But like I say, I do think that comes down to the timing. The things that Pug does, you know, in terms of the unorthodox a little bit, they're more traditional takedown styles. After punches and stuff like that. But
He's just dressing them up real nice.
yeah. But look, this is the thing. Ian has so many tools. He can take you down from any angle, bro. He can do it in the clinch. Oh, that's bad.
I almost said something crazy. Oh, hey, I almost said something so crazy just now. Oh my goodness. All right. Hey, I'm glad I stopped myself because what I was about to say after he threw that head kick, like, oh,
Bro, I don't know what you were about to say, but he deserved it. Okay? He deserved it. Like, what the fuck? Jesse, why would you do us like that?
my God.
And he was
yeah.
looking decent up until that point.
yeah,
and then
you
he
was
just got flatlined.
No, like that. I'm gonna be so real, like, cause he had confidence going into the next round until that happened. Look at the stamina too. He got hit in the body at the end too after missing that kick. What I was gonna say, you'd have to censor me because I was about to be so upset. Like, why would you do that? You know he should have did, Cyrus, if anything.
What's that?
If you want to throw a kick at and throw a ducking roundhouse, you can't get punished at the end of the round for that. Just throw that. It's gonna take you out the way. He's doing a good job pressuring right now, Jesse is, but I'm scared about one thing. You don't want to have way less stamina than a grappler.
No, not at all.
Oh, that's bad.
What's also really funny, right, is when putting in, not typically known for his grappling, not typically known for his striking, sorry, and he seems to be having fun on the feet. It makes me slightly scared.
I believe there has been some trash talking between these guys.
Good defense. Oh, so this fight is very emotional. This means something.
But Jesse believes that he is on his title run. That's what he said. He said, this is my title run.
I can't blame him. You know when you get momentum, you've been winning a lot lately? That's good defense again.
He's such a strange player, Jesse. It's really what it is. Like, he's genuinely just very strange.
Oh my
Nice,
goodness.
brother. Nice.
Good take that defense.
This is massive whimpering. Ian sticking to game plan A, though. He does not give up. And you know what? He's getting good work off from it. He's just having to work very hard.
Thing is, oh my goodness, he can work hard right now and it won't matter because he has a stamina advantage. So like,
Yeah, it's...
oh my goodness!
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jesse! Oh my goodness! Oh, he drops him. Hey, this fight is turning out to be really good.
Yeah, Jesse's back in the fight.
He wasn't out the fight, Doc. He wasn't out of it.
Well,
he just lost his damn mind. That was the problem.
Yeah, okay. I mean, what I meant was, like, he just lost around with the stun and then just won it back with the knockdown.
Oh, this is big. Jesse's somewhat second-guessing himself. He's somewhat waiting a little bit, but it's actually playing out to his favor because it means he's not overextending. He's using his footwork very, very well. Has to be very mindful of his body.
And he gets kicked to the body when you say that.
Yeah, it's because it's a clear target, man. Whimpering Ian came in with body blasting and takedowns. Oh, shit.
Oh.
When you get low stamina, that's when the damage comes out.
Let's see how that round is scored. Knockdown probably goes into the favour, but 2 stuns and some of the damage Whimpering Ian did that round could easily, possibly score it to him. So we'll see.
Round 3. With no stam.
And this is where it gets scary. Right, okay. Normal behaviour by Jesse. And the back take. Nice.
Yeah,
This is going to be top man armbar. No, doesn't get that. Probably going to go top mount instead. That's fine. I think this is the flow state that gives it as well. Arm triangle. Armbar goes to the armbar.
The armbar's so easy to get.
Yeah.
He did it with it. He did the timing on it. He's beautifully done. He does it early. I don't know if you've noticed every time Ian does it, he often does it early. He does it before the stamina's actually get, empty, pre-anticipating that the guy is going to try and roll out and time it.
Mm-hmm. One armbar to a knockdown, definitely secured, and that's a deny. 4J also means the entry is a lot easier, and with a stam into his favour, that's that. There we go, now going for that. Does get the deny on it, but bites down that, denies that, and that's done.
GG's, it's over.
Whimpering Ian finally not winning the fight by decision, but instead managing to get a submission.
Well.
He gave him a difficult fight. Fair play to Jesse. He did give Whimpering Ian a difficult fight. Still lost, but he gave Whimpering Ian a good fight.
Can I be real with you?
Mm-hmm.
End of round 1.
Right, okay. End of round 1 was the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
End of round 1 is what put him on the losing track. He was doing great, Jay. If he didn't do that, he wouldn't have taken the damage to the body. His body wouldn't have been suspect. And as a result, he would have been able to continue to fight the style that he was getting so much success with. That compromised him, and it allowed Whimpering Ian to continue to blast body kicks and takedowns.
Yeah, those are mistakes you can't make, but Jesse got a lot to be positive about, because Jesse did fight a good fight, and yeah, Jesse does have potential if he can put it all together, because even though there are like erratic moments in the fight and where he lost his damn mind, there's a lot of good you could take from what he does, Cyrus.
No, absolutely. And like I said, I think he'll be back better than ever. He continues to build on his skill set week in, week out. For the next one, we have a very fun fight scheduled. Once again, one that many people have been calling the People's Main Event. I'm just going to put this out there. Negus, you need to go live, bro. You need to go live. But we're going to be having BK Tapeworm, as he's called in the Discord. Well, I don't know why he's called Tapeworm in the Discord.
BK Tapeworm.
Yeah. AKA BK Negus. Going up against the absolutely infamous Diddy No Breaks, AKA Timmy No Breaks.
You say Diddy No Breaks?
That's what he's called in the Discord server. I mean, I may have given him both names, to be fair. He was called Tim originally. I called him Timmy No Breaks after a character from Kill Tony, for those that know. And the Diddy No Breaks is because he does embody Diddy on a regular basis. He's like, I don't
know if that's a good thing, but
it's not a good thing. But he is the he's the European version of Diddy. Okay, that's what he is. Brother, if he is unable to go live, Tim, if you can go live, if one of you can go live, that would be fantastic. while we do that, we will just take a little bit of a look forward to the next one, because we only have a couple fights left. So with the next one that we have scheduled, there are only a couple left on tonight's card. After Negas up against Timmy No Breaks, we will be moving into the co-main event and J-Dime. It is a fun one. We're going to be having Khalil up against Vuck Gaming in that fight. Not often that we get to say this anymore, but a truly traditional striker versus grappler matchup. Very much a clash of styles before we get into our main event here this evening.
Love that fight because we haven't seen anybody stop Vuck from implementing his game plan. Like, we know what Vuck game plan is, but he's so good at executing it. But I believe Khalil's striking is top tier, and I also believe his anti-grappling is solid too. So, like, what happens if Vuck is forced to fight Khalil fight? Or will Khalil be able to fight his fight? Will he be forced to fight Vuck fight? Like, we don't know.
I mean, look, these guys have been going back and forth in the chat throughout the entirety of tonight, to be real with you. They have been talking a little bit of shit as the course of the night have gone on. Vuck has been saying that, you know, you're basically just allowed, you're coming into my cage. That was maybe the nicest thing that he said to him, to be honest with you. Vuck seems on it at the moment, both in terms of the mental... Yeah, okay, fair enough. So what I'm hearing from the back is that we are going to be moving on from the Tapeworm up against Diddy No Breaks, aka Timmy No Breaks, for the moment. We will see if we can sort a replacement for that, and we will currently move forward to our co-main event. If we can get something sorted for Timmy before the end of the co-main event, we will. If we can't, then it is unfortunate for him, but we will be moving on to the main event and the end of Primetime 203. Yeah, I mean, we've been setting up this fight. Vuck Gaming, Jay, the only reason that he wasn't on the live card a long, long time ago is because of the fact that his work schedule meant that he was unable to be so. His work schedule has now opened up and allows him to fight on the pro circuit. He is 3-0 in the pro circuit. And I don't know if you know this, he's also 2-0 in the amateur circuit. So he is undefeated right now in his entire reign. And then, of course, we have Khalil, who has been nothing short of fucking fantastic, exemplary in the way that he's approached this game. I'll bring it up on the stream right now, just for a little bit of a breakdown on these ones. As you can see, Khalil only loss in recent times is Cerberus. His only losses outside of that were to MG, the champion, both in the Grand Prix and the defense from that. And obviously we're seeing Cerberus, which is what got him the fight for the title here this evening. But the level of skill between these fighters, I mean, the fact that Khalil has one of the highest finish rates in the entire promotion. He has an 88.89% knockout rate and an 11% submission rate. I mean, he's a bit of a problem. Now, look, don't get me wrong. Vuck might not be getting it done on the feet a lot. He doesn't... it's not hidden behind our cameras. He doesn't have a knockout on his resume right now, but what he does have is submission after submission after submission. And yeah, he is a... Oh, no, he does have a knockout on the pro one. Sorry, he did knock out Finnan. I tell a lie. But both guys are all finishes. There's no decision in sight. Do you know what? I will bring it up. I was going to save it for short notice, or for a moment like this where we needed to. But this is something... Spook sends us things, right? This is the most recent one that he sent. I might try it. I do still think this is the best one. Yeah. But if not... You know, if he was going to do this, Jay, he should have at least put your face on mine. On this one. He should have put your face on that one. If he's going to put my face on this one.
Yeah. You just got my hair.
Matrix says I like side dreads. Hell yeah. Okay, I thought that these guys were live. I don't know what's going on between them at the moment, and we are going to give them a couple of extra seconds before I self-implode.
I think Khalil and Vuck are having difficulty reading. I think we're looking to put JUFC. I think if he's still about, we're going to slot him into the NAE site. I mean, he's suspended, but if he wants to do a short notice replacement, he can do. Caliber did offer, but it's a
One
bit too
second.
slightly ranked.
Has Mr. Gano fought here before?
No.
He hasn't. Okay. I've seen him challenge for a belt. I think he was him anyway that challenged for a belt, or maybe was defending a belt earlier on. But if he hasn't fought, this would be one hell of a jump up for him. So yeah, anybody that we can get in. While okay, they're redoing bans. That's absolutely fine. Okay, they're having issues sending invites to each other. You just got to relaunch the game, people.
Technology beating us at the best moments of time. The momentum has dipped a little, but nonetheless, I think these two might get beaten by their own methods than instead of anything else.
Doc, who?
Gonna.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, either way, that's not an issue anytime soon. I mean, the funny thing is that if these guys aren't able to lobby up ready, I guarantee you the main event is ready to go, okay? I guarantee you the main event's ready to go. So I need a stream link in very quick time. What I will do to try and cut down the likelihood of you having an advert during the fights is I will run an advert for the moment until these guys... Oh, no! Oh, they're actually there! We'll go to the co-main.
Hey, we got
Fuck the advert.
Yay.
Fuck
Let's
the
go.
advert. I hate adverts anyway. Let's do it.
On with the show. All right, well, McGregor versus Islam is always a good matchup to see. Looks like Vuck is currently over McGregor, so I assume that's not the way we're going to go this. Good, cool. We're going to go the cheesing pick of Tony Ferguson. Classic Vuck type behaviour. On the other side, let's see what Khalil has chosen.
And
as I scroll through, Ilya and Islam are banned. Are they? Trying to ask who.
okay, who's fighting? My bad.
Yeah, it's Khalil and Vuck. I believe after this we're gonna.
Yeah, I didn't want my package to get stolen. I had to get my package.
No, you're all good. Yo, I've just found out, we know because everything was getting absolutely fucking bit manic, trying to sort things out in the background. I was having a little bit of a look at some things for like on the stream here to run like a 2-minute advert, right? So people didn't get things.
Okay.
I found something. I can snooze ads 3 times a stream. So here you go. Ads a stream. They're now snoozed for 5 minutes, bro. That's sick. I can do that for the main event from now on.
Yeah, because I'm tired of you spamming.
Bro, fuck you. You are the worst for it. I'm subscribed to your channel and I still get ads. I don't know how you do it.
Oh, don't worry. I'm about to put longer ads too.
I bet you are. I bet you are. They start them out very quickly. Buck Gaming using the bogeyman himself, Tony Ferguson. He doesn't get the matchup up against Khabib, but he does against Islam. First takedown attempt entered. This time from Khalil, which is crazy. He's gaming here this evening.
I don't hate it, but he's on the ground. Now I hate it. I was about to say, because listen, grapple the grappler. You initiated first, but you still have to deny takedowns, Doc.
Mm-hmm.
Good defense.
I think it's an interesting one to see. Lovely get up already. Early get up. Solidly comfortable. Does get his back taken. Backpack does get attempted. Manages to disengage. A couple of jabs there. Seeing the leg kick already a bit lower than you would like for Khalil at this point in time. Same with the head help, but lands got body shots and the head shots there being significant. This fight is probably going to be a bit of that slower pace in action than we're typically used to. Maybe some of the high speed fights, especially. These two know each other's game plans pretty solidly, and a head kick like that is massive news as Khalil just about manages to dodge out of the way of some of the significant shots there.
Right, the thing here, Jay, right? The bucketing is a real thing. He is a very dangerous man. He changes the way that people approach this game entirely. Because he fights his way and only his way. But he cannot, I stress, he cannot look past Khalil, which is the way that he was talking a little bit in the fight chats. He was talking like he didn't have any respect for him, any which way, shape, or form. And Khalil is a dangerous old cat out here. I don't know who's going to win. I'm just saying. respect must be shown.
Yeah, so here's the thing. When it comes to Vuck, I don't think Vuck overlooks anybody. Like, even he may talk trash, but Vuck knows a threat in front of him. Khalil is a real problem. No one dominates Khalil. Khalil only losses is to who? MG? And his teammate Cerberus?
Yeah.
It's the people fighting for the belt. It's his only loss. Like I said, what'd you say, Cerberus? You said Khalil has the best boxing. Khalil's striking is really good, and his defensive wrestling is good enough to the point where you're forced to fight his fight a lot of times.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh!
And he is making this into a boxing match right now. Nice.
Oh my goodness! Because what happens when you impose your will, and now he's forced to fight your fight? What happens?
Exactly. And look, we've spoken about this so many times as well, man, but the person who can dictate where the fight takes place, you know what I mean? And in this fight, because it's a striker versus a grappler, that's what this is about. Can he keep it standing? Because if he can't, it's Vuck's world. If he can, then Vuck is going to be in for some trouble. Neither guy is a fish out of water in any domain of the game, but there are clear advantages that each one has in certain positions.
I got a question though.
Yes.
Ready.
Is Khalil better? Is his counter grappling better than Vuck striking?
Well, that's what we're going to find out.
Yeah, that's why we're here.
That's what we're going to find out. Oh, brother.
Nice.
Because that is, you bring up a really good point. Vuck's striking is severely underrated for the most part, right? Obviously, everybody makes mistakes, but people would think that he can't strike at all, and he fucking can. You know?
Yeah, his striking is effective, and Vuck does a good job. Oh my goodness, good takedown. What he does a great job at is he fights a lot on his back foot when he strikes at weird angles, and he throws body kicks at weird angles too. Ooh. That's good defense.
Us get denied that. Gets a triangle denied, gets put into side control. Goes straight top man.
Ooh.
Okay. Lowest stam now regenerating, so both these guys pretty up close. Does manage to get it there, and straights galore.
Oof. Ooh.
Managed to avoid the elbow. Not again.
Ooh. Oh, and we're back. Mount.
Nice. Vuck does have so much time to work right now. Virtually all on the block, but that chips away at the total block as well, man. Helps him out when it does get back to the feet. And he's not working ridiculously hard in these positions. He's very efficient with them, so he doesn't waste a lot of stamina from these top control positions.
Yeah, the thing is about Vuck is Vuck goes for the finish, and he goes for it when it's there, but he's position over submission. He'll dominate a position. Like, he's not going to go for the sub to give up that position.
Yeah, I think a lot of that. I think a lot of that comes down to the fact that he's the one that's normally dictating where the fight is taking place. Even with this takedown, I'm not confident this round is his. The first one, for my money, is definitely Khalil's. So I wonder if that changes when he knows that he's up against the time.
Well, it's about to be his.
Yeah,
This round is about to be his, Cyrus. Good defense.
Nice.
Ooh, nice elbow, though.
Yeah, that was a clean, crisp elbow from the Vuckening. Oh!
Oh my goodness, good defense.
but that is the end of round 2.
Okay, let's see the stats.
You lost that round.
Don't leave us hanging. I want to see these stats.
Get a finish to win. We didn't train so hard, come all this way for a loss.
lot of the highlights going towards Tony Ferguson. So you got to imagine the game is going probably Tony Ferguson's round.
Khalil said he can't react to anything. Oh yeah, that's a. Is it 1-1 or is it 2-0?
Could very possibly be 1-1. I mean, I give the first round to Khalil pretty strongly. I think the second round has been taken by Buck now.
Yeah. Okay,
I
this
think
is
it's
real.
all play for.
Yeah, this is a real interesting fight, Drez. You right. He denied it.
Which is nice. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see subs. I think both these guys are a bit too well versed in each other's tactics to really secure subs. It's more Vuck's got some wacky striking because he's a weird grappler to begin with, and the unorthodox nature of it means Khalil's got to work it out a bit more. Trying to get a big shot of some form, as you see Tony Ferguson also coming back that way.
Oh. Ooh. Khalil walking him down, Cyrus.
He's so good behind that jab as well. Like a piston. Really dictates where the fight takes place. But what an entry on the single leg.
But that's the. What is? Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's Brock. I don't know what anybody's expecting.
Oh, he should have went to the body off that pull. Oh, nice hook. I think you're doing the right thing. I think keep the combo short, but you keep walking Buck down. Just don't overthrow combos too long where he can get that takedown, Doc.
Mm-hmm. Just pitter patter to the head, just score the damage. Defend the takedown.
Takedown, yeah, like that.
I think you're just kind of hoping you're trying to outpoint Vuck, which is a mental game. Because it's Vuck, and Vuck is really good at outpointing just in general, but
He has to watch them Buck elbows to be real.
Nice.
Ooh, goodness great.
Oh, clinical on the inside.
And he stole this. He messed up. Oh, he stole it. That's game. That's game.
trying to
did it,
survive.
brother.
Game. He stole it.
Buck Gaming 4-0. 4-0 right now on the pro side. Oh my god. Vuck is a problem. Let the Vuckening begin. This guy, I mean, he punched himself, I believe, unless I'm missing something, Doc. This guy's now booked himself an opportunity at the next challenge at the title. 4-0, biggest win streak in the division. I'm not sure where he's going to fall out in the rankings, but I guarantee you it's that top 2 or 3. Oh, bro. He won the first 2 rounds solely off me not being able to react to anything. I mean, you were looking good. I'll be real with you.
It's crazy because Khalil typed after the second round, I can't react to anything.
Did he? I didn't see that.
Yes, he wrote that. Yeah.
Well, look, that shit sucks. But I
Hold on,
think
Cyrus just lied. Hold on, you just lied. I got ad just now. Oh my goodness, he talking about. I was gonna.
I blocked it for 5 minutes. So shut your mouth, J-Dime. Shut your mouth.
Hey, thank you, Matrix. Thank you.
No, fuck you. Fuck you all. For the last 5 minutes, you had no ads. I'll bring it up right now. I'll bring it up right now, okay?
Thank you, Matrix.
You get 3 of these. You get 3 of these, right?
Matrix,
No,
what
I have 2. Oh, I'm on the wrong one.
Yeah, you in the wrong one.
You get 3 of these. And now I got 2. Okay, I used it. And you know the funny thing is, it won't even let you use it again. Fuck's sake. I should have saved it for the main event. Because that's what time it is. It is the main event of this evening. Before I get into that main event spot, I will just... One second, why have I got 50 nats?
Here we got Jay versus Tim.
Oh, so they did manage to sort each other out. I was going to cancel this because of just the non-stop fuckery and the disappearing. It's a really, really late time to be turning up. in all honesty. But we will go to it, and then we'll get to the main event. We probably should just scrapped it, to be real with you. Because I do not have trust that JUFC will be fast to get into the lobby. I do not have trust in this, people.
He said, I'm here and lobbied with him.
Who said that, Tim?
No, Jay said that.
You're not lobbied with him because I'm on his stream. I can see him sending you.
Up. I'm wrong.
Okay. But we're going to go to it. If you say that you're lobbied, it's right here.
He said the stream's delayed. He said stream's delayed. That's what he said.
Well, don't end the stream instantly, no matter what. Then let it play out. All right.
We are in the bantamweight division.
I will just refresh it just because if it is delayed, maybe just on my end. I don't know. Let's go, lads. Let's go. Let's fucking get this show
Tim
on the road.
is going Marab. Jay's going Yan. God help us all.
God help us all. Tim.
Yeah, God help us all. Because it's Tim.
Yeah, no. Listen,
Don't be disrespecting Tim like that. Okay?
You disrespectful.
This is the thing. Right? I'm going to read this out. I'm going to read this out for you, right? 'Cause it looked like JUFC was going to disappear on him as well, and his last opponent pulled out. And he said, "Tell everybody, I get why you don't want to fight me. I wouldn't want to fight me either. I'm just too good." That's what he said. Then JUFC appeared. So we will see how this one goes down.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah, Tim said nobody can handle his pace in a 3-round fight. That's what he said earlier.
He gets it.
Gets it.
Now, it is a pick your poison because JUFC may see this as an invitation to challenge him in his grappling. And he does also have that in his arsenal.
Oh, roll it,
and we're in full guard.
Nice.
We're gonna get it back up. Can't imagine. Yeah. Back up to the feet.
But that isn't going to stop Tim. He's got no brakes. All he knows. Throw those hands, get on those legs, and take his opponent
The
down.
real life Marab.
He is.
I mean, yeah, indicating brakes, not having brakes was continues to go forward, and yeah, he seems to be going backwards quite a bit.
You just don't understand the tech's involvement. That's what it is.
Oh my! Yo.
The tech of takedown shot, denies takedown, shoots takedown back.
And get takedown, then do work. Yeah, you don't understand off. You just don't have the fight IQ to see the absolute vision of Timothy. Okay?
The real life Marab.
He's a Marab Sim. Okay, he's a Marab Sim. Rumor has it that Tim broke his own nose in 15 places just to have the Marab nose. He's simming him that much.
He's not simming him that much.
He is.
Cry.
Rumor has it he's still trying to shoot takedown.
Bro, he bought one of the fighter shorts of Marab after his title win, and he wears it every time he fights in PrimeTime.
He did not actually do that.
Oh,
He's getting hurt. Wait.
I hope not. Probably because they cost like 200 quid at least, and that's just a bit mental.
The Marab shorts are powering him through all of this, lads, as he gets another ankle pick, okay?
The only thing Tim has actually got so far in this fight is takedown.
Yeah? What's your problem with that? That's what he does! If he has to take you down another 93 times, you know what, Doctor? He will.
Hold on, he has crucifix. Hold on.
Yeah, now he's about to get fucking undeniable and then gets out instantly. I'm trying to go attempt.
You got that arm triangle.
Bro, he just fucking went for it. He went for that shit. Oh, so all he has is takedowns. All he has is takedowns. I see you, Doc. I see.
Okay. Now, how are we scoring this round?
Timothy is fucking absolutely bludgeoning JUFC right now.
All right, take a seat. You okay? Good. Drink some water and breathe. Relax.
This fight just got fucking weird, didn't it?
Honestly, that might be a draw of a round. It might be a draw. I don't know. Jay might still have won it.
This fight is about to get interesting.
Let's go. Okay, let's go.
It's about to get interesting, though. But then again,
Good jab.
Jay got to land damage. Jay got to do what he does. And you know what Jay does better than anybody? He walks people down and put damage on them.
Yeah, a lot of the things he does is forward pressure. He does respect the hands of JUFC. He's playing a little bit in the mid-range. And what a takedown! What a takedown! Is that not the most beautifully timed takedown that you have seen all night?
Oh, okay. We're going far. We're like...
You know what? He does it again! Doctor's slowly descending into some sort of deep depression.
Just zoned out for a second. Takedown.
Now a takedown on the other side!
You know what's crazy? In a 3-round fight, Tim has a style that will give anybody trouble. Because it's a grinded out type of... Like, it's a grinded out style. Yeah.
Nice job, Jim. Does get a nice good.
Wait. Up. Uh-oh.
Spam, then what? You're gonna race backside, and it goes in the belly. Guess it. Oh,
Back inside control, yeah. All very good. All very good.
Go to mount.
Jay might lose it.
It's stylistic. It's just stylistically. It's the real life Mirage version.
Yeah, do you know who I now want to see? Tim versus Vuck.
That's interesting too. That's a real interesting match.
Because it's basically just the same style versus each other.
Well, he might have him here. He might have him here. He's got him. Tim's gonna win. Tim won. Tim's done it. He's done it, people.
Oh, God help us all.
He's fucking done it.
God help us all.
Doc hate this so much.
There's just no word.
Hey, Doc hate this so much.
Maybe Jay is wash. Who knows? But all we know for tonight is...
Wait.
No, no, you can't be like that. You can't be like that. You can't just because he's lost to Tim, now he's washed. Fuck you. Tim did that, bro. He beat Jay. He beat Jay.
Carson. He said Bush boy lost, but yo.
Hey, let me into the commentary.
Hey, Caliber said, "Let me rematch this dude. He's awful." Caliber. Yo.
Oh, for fuck's sake! This is a massive risk, and I'm aware that this is a massive risk. But Tim just came onto the chat and begged to come into the commentary booth for a second. So join the voice chat. He wants a little post-fight interview. I said that we would do them.
Hold on, wait. You was not giving other people no interview.
Well, they didn't ask for one. They didn't ask for one. There's a channel for it. Okay? Anybody wants to take advantage of that, they can. Get yourself in a voice channel. Any voice channel. And there he is. Okay. We're going to give this guy like 10 seconds. I don't know how much to trust him with it.
I want to hear.
All right. We are joined by the one and only Timmy No Breaks. Monumental win over a tough competitor. Made look easy here this evening. You had something you wanted to say, my man. What is it? Get it off your chest.
I just want to say, man, hey, I get Negus, man. If I was booked against myself, I wouldn't fight neither. I'm just too dominant with the wrestling. The subs are too great when I'm locked in, you know. I think it's time for a #1 contender match, and I should finally get my belt.
Well, look, you're putting together some nice consecutive wins right now. Big wins in the last 3, going over Smudger, Caliber, and then JUFC. That is a bit of a resume that's definitely stacking up into your favor. I think that the co-main event this evening, being 4-0, may just pip you there, but you're getting into that position, so a #1 contender spot may very, very well be around the corner in your next fight. Great win there, Diddy, and we will see you very soon, man. Go, bro.
Hey,
go.
one more thing. Dr. Bro, I can't wait to see you cry when I get that title. I can't wait.
I mean, you either got MG or Vuck. Like,
King of Unaired, bro. King of Unaired.
yeah, but also you do know, like, it's a 5-round title fight, not 3.
What did I just do in 2 rounds? Come on.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Still, yeah.
Right, okay. Well, I'm glad to see my client doing so well.
3 wins of decisions. Need I say?
No. I subbed Caliber, but the clock did weird things. Yeah.
So with that one, good luck in your next one, Diddy. Great win tonight. We will separate you and Doctor by the security right now. Let's get on to this next one. You know what? He did all right. I thought he was going to come in here and say something super wild. Super, super wild. Because that's Tim, okay? That is Tim. Caliber says, please let me rematch this dude. It's got to make sense. It's got to make sense. You did have a big win tonight, but you guys are on a bit of a different course at the moment. With this, though, lads, we do now make it to our main event of this evening. It is set to be an absolutely and truly sensational bout between the reigning, defending champion, the one and fucking only, truly, unified, undisputed, aka MG. He has been sensational across the entire course of this season, and he looks to go 10-0 with a victory here this evening. If he's able to beat the freshest up-and-coming threat to the entirety of the division, ranked number 2, the challenger, and that is NAE Cerberus. I mean, J-Dime, these guys, I mean, obviously the champion especially, but these guys have been truly dominating at the top of the division. And with a big win here this evening, MG is either able to continue to cement his legacy for Season 1 of UFC 6, or Cerberus will be able to upset the apple cart and get a big W, walking away as champion.
I'm intrigued with this matchup. Like, I'm very intrigued because we know what Cerberus is known for. Cerberus is another person who's known for grappling, who had really good grappling. He has solid striking. And we know MG. We know MG for his striking and his counter grappling ability. Like, will MG be more offensive with the grappling? Now that he picked John Jones, because we seen last week, he was barely offensive wrestling with Islam. He really just outstruck Conor McGregor. Mm-hmm. That's really what he did. So if I was them, I would reverse these picks, to be real with you.
I can see it. It makes sense. I will point this out as well. MG has a 100% finish rate. A 100% finish rate. All knockouts. This guy has more fucking records being set in this league. Every single time he steps out here.
Here we go.
He's also been dragged to, I think, nearly every weight.
He's been at every weight for...
Yeah, he has pretty much, I think, one of the only one. And women's weights, I think, maybe fly without looking. Because he's done heavyweight. This is his light heavyweight fight. He's definitely done all the other ones. I think fly is the only weight he may not have competed at so far.
Ooh.
This is a weird fight. Ank's got the power typically, and John Jones.
He got the hands. Yeah.
John Jones is more of a grappling pick, but it looks like MG has gone John Jones in some way, so this should be interesting. Cerberus is probably not a contender people would likely to think as someone who can win that championship, but this has been a great weight class choice, and honestly, even starting early, those big shots there, but again, still the damage of Ankalaev has been significant already.
When Ankalaev gets his combinations going, his punches start to look very clean.
Nice. I like the pace. I like Cerberus' patience right now.
Mm-hmm. Look, those NAE boys, the champion at Corson back in UFC 5, they have a camp of really good guys who put together some exceptional game plans. And I feel like with the champion being at the top of the table for so long, Doc, these guys have had plenty of opportunity to work out their game plan against him. I mean, his teammate Khalil has fought him twice. You know, it's kind of like that Team Alpha Male going up against Dominic Cruz. It's that, there's going to be a guy, you know, there's got to be a guy.
Okay. So he potentially could be Cody Garbrandt.
He could be, potentially. I'll never count out the champ, but I'm just saying.
Thinking if I was a MG, would I have picked John Jones here? Stylistically, how he fights.
Yeah, it's difficult because currently you're seeing the bodywork and the rest of it by MG. The aggression and the damage Magomedov can do makes life extremely difficult. The pokiness that he is having success with on occasion is nice to see. Like, he's definitely got some solid abilities there.
Oh, beautiful!
Whoa! Ooh. Yeesh. And he gets the stun. Oh my goodness.
Oh, big fucking damage from the challenger right there. I mean, you can see statistically the champion got the stun off, but it was more significant strikes from the
this round
challenger.
becomes... So how do we score that round?
I mean,
I know he got a stun, but...
Yeah, that's what I mean. I would personally give it MG because of the stun, but he did get outstruck, both significant and total, by about a margin of 10. And as a result, it's kind of,
It's tough because those are rounds where you stun somebody, but they have the advantage on all the stats, so they get the round. So, but we're not a judge though. It's good.
Thankfully not a judge. Yeah. As Caliber says, very, very solid round. Whimpering Ian scores it 1-0 MG. Fighting so well behind that block is MG. Ian brings up a very good point. MG also has the cut.
He does have the cut damage. Oh! And now he turns up.
Meadows is fucking useless.
What is his flow state?
Front kicks.
Frontal assault. Okay, front kicks his ass on this game.
I mean, John Jones isn't much better because it's knees and elbows, but at least you could argue some use there as takedown happened. Does get denied. Technically, MG is looking like the better fighter. The power of Magomed is keeping him into the fight, this Cerberus here, but that technicality that you're starting to really see come out here is looking beautiful. That head health now starting to really develop the difference. That head kick you just see Magomed throw is 5 stars, and it's a heavy one, does about 70 damage, so you don't really want to be getting hit by that even at the best of times.
I will just put it out there and say, MG, as a champion, man, he is not risk adverse. He's so willing to get in the pocket, into the danger zone, and get his work done. It means he gets very close to getting caught, but just the fact that he can continue to do it and come out, more often than not, relatively unscathed, just speaks to the levels involved with the champion right now. Caliber says Cerberus needs to go back to the body, and he is not wrong, although I think the Cerberus has already made that read himself and started chambering up some lead hooks to the body on a couple of occasions.
I feel like an elbow gonna hit Cerberus eventually. I'm not gonna lie, not now, but I see him getting cut up more going into round 3.
So, I mean, with like bone saw and stuff like that, you do need to time it so that like you pull something and you go to an elbow or knee in as a counter, you activate it at that time.
Hey, why? Well, he is fighting an orthodox with Ankalaev though, but it's probably some shots he see that he could take advantage of. But
Ankalaev is just orthodox currently.
Why is he orthodox on this game?
Because that was how he started in UFC 5, and there's so many issues that have been.
Yeah, he's a
that is one of them. Yep. Yes.
Oh my god! I don't.
Game treats him as an yeah.
I'm about to headbutt my monitor. Like, why is he? All right.
One of the things we haven't talked about nearly as much in this round has been the bodywork of Ankalaev. The difference, lovely check hook there as well. That was significant as the body kick lands, doing no damage, but that is round 2. Again outpointed.
Look at that cut. No, look at that.
The damage is going into the favor of John Jones here.
Whimpering Ian said it is 1-1. Whimpering Ian is him and Caliber. There are unofficial scorecards.
Hopefully they don't have a complete mental breakdown like our previous ones, like Toby Runes. But Caliber also pointing out that maybe you should go back to the body. It should anchor Liev here. That body definitely more hurt than the head if wants to do it. Switch stances though does MG. Looking to see if he can find another opening of some shots. If there's any man who can find the opening, MG is the guy here. And he does so. Getting that beautiful stun. That head health is hurt. It doesn't take a lot. Little body kick coming out.
Oh shit.
MG's made a read.
This is going to start getting incredibly and rapidly worse for the challenger unless he can change something up right now. The champ does so well when he gets ahead to be able to kind of skate through that and walk you into big shots. Ooh. That was nice though, Jay.
Oh. Okay. That's slow ass head kick. All right.
Check.
Oh, good body.
Right, front kick.
Okay, we don't care about that. Yeah, that shit's bad.
I love the idea, Cerberus. I love the idea.
If this game made sense, it'd work.
Yeah, if the game made sense, a lot of stuff would work.
Yeah.
But alas.
That's the one thing he's having success with, them body shots. Up, where?
Oh, good. Don't shit on the stream. Oh.
No.
Fingers crossed.
No,
No, there's no bad juju out here.
Stamina now officially getting to the favour of John Jones. Head health also as such. Body is the biggest thing as he gets from armbar. Seen a lot of armbars today. Full GA goes to the fade. Doesn't quite get it. Gonna race it. Yeah. Is he gonna get it? Doesn't get it. Doesn't really matter when there's 15 seconds left on the clock. And that.
Nope, he's not gonna let him swing. He's gonna keep faking that sprawl. He's not gonna let him swing.
Round 3 most definitely into.
The champ is taking over in no short term. We are approaching the championship rounds right now, and goodness gracious, Cerberus, after what was a relatively successful start as well, JW, he was looking pretty good in round 1. The adjustments that the fucking GOAT himself right now, MG, was able to make going into that second round has just continued to stack up and build momentum in his favor. Look at the head health, the stamina advantage.
Okay, Milkman said Serb's locked now. Okay, we're going by your words here, Milkman. It's gonna be an uphill battle. He's gonna have to fight perfect to win this right here.
I thought you were about to read out the second thing he said.
Oh, okay. You want me to read?
I don't want you to read it. I don't want you to read it.
Okay. So, wait. So what he's saying is he has no drawers on and a big ass T-shirt on. That's what he was saying.
Not even the T-shirt.
No, baby. Round 1 and 2 are kind of debatable, just looking at the stat cards.
Oh, hey. You know what's crazy? We know that's the adjustment with Serb. Like, when we know it's going to be, go to my bread and butter. That's, Cyrus, that's usually the first adjustment by him.
It's crazy. Like, honestly, he was striking so much that I forgot that Serb was a grappler. Like, why was he striking for so long?
Oh, this is where...
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, he doesn't even really have the stamina to do much on the
That was
ground anymore.
underwhelming. Tonight.
Oh,
yeah,
but this is who he is, but he's doing this with less stamina now. But like, I feel like,
yeah, that's the issue. Last time's.
hey, Caliber, Caliber, thank you for being the one person that know what I was alluding to. Cerberus, I love you. Thank you. Thank you. That's ball knowledge. And you too, GOAT. But I already know you know ball. It's team time.
MG needs to get in full guard, get one deny, and then probably go for a sub, I'd imagine, or in this position. It's just something needs to click somewhere for him. I think MG might be trying to run the clock out here. Power.
He gets up.
Lovely. That's big. That's big. That's what MG needs. Needs to be able to score this fight.
Oof. You know what's crazy? Like, Cerberus should have started with his bread and butter, like what he's great at. And if we lose fighting that way, you lose fighting that way. But we should have led with that, Cyrus.
No, absolutely. I don't know why.
Now that you're-
Four rounds. And a metric ton of damage.
I think it's because if you get denied early on in the early stages, you can't necessarily come back. Whilst here now, though, it's more you're both having to really play dirty.
Oh, this is
Getting
over.
the fucking knockdown, going for the finish. Only just about.
This is over.
And still, your champion, the fucking GOAT himself, aka MG, advances to 10-0, making history every time he steps into this cage. This guy has been exceptional, nothing but exceptional across the course of his entire run here at Primetime MMA. The best player in the world is aka MG.
And Matrix said it right. MG has gotten so good since UFC 4.
Yeah, talk about a player that continues to level up each and every time a new title comes out. He is doing, brother, he's doing so fucking well. He's doing the Lord's work out here right now. An excellent champion. Pleasure to call every single one of his fights. Shout out Cerberus coming out here being a dog, but I question the game plan. In all honesty, waiting so long to do the takedown, it would have been a lot more success. But I think that's part and parcel of one of the things that MG does. Is, he makes people fight off their A game. People know his takedown defense is amazing. They saw what he was able to do up against Whimpering Ian, right? And how composed he stayed and everything. So I think Cerberus was just trying something a little different. Didn't work here this evening, but look, great shit, lads. We have some announcements to coming out a little bit later on or tomorrow about next week events. We will not be doing a Friday Night Contender Series next Friday. We will have to take a week's break on that. Maybe back on Saturday. Obviously, we do every single Saturday, but we may have to have a break week next week. So stay tuned to our Discord, and we will make the announcement as things unravel. Until then, we appreciate each and every one of you. The support has been immense, as it is every week. You guys are truly the goats of the community. Shout out J Dime. Check him out live Monday to Thursday, 8 p.m. BST, 3 p.m. Eastern, every single night, Monday to Thursday. Most entertaining Twitch streamer you will see, period. Only guy I tune into live on Twitch, I tell you that. The little engine that could, Doctor Who, busy man over there. We appreciate you stepping in as well. Until next week, much love. Stay safe. Please join the raid at the end. And peace out.